Former Trump AG Bill Barr laughs maniacally at mention of Steve Bannon being in prison right now. Former Attorney General Bill Barr cackled at the mention of Steve Bannon reporting to federal prison on Monday. Bannon, an ex-advisor to former President Donald Trump, reported to a penitentiary in Connecticut to begin serving his 4-month sentence after being convicted of contempt of Congress. That conviction came after he refused to comply with a subpoena issued by the House Jan. 6 Select Committee investigating Trump's attempt to overturn the 2020 election. Barr, who served as Attorney General under the former, appeared on Monday's edition of Your World on Fox News, where Neil Cavuto asked about the U.S. Supreme Court ruling earlier in the day that presidents have immunity from acts they commit in their official capacity. The ruling was a victory for Trump, a convicted felon who is also under indictment in 3 jurisdictions. His lawyers argued that the former president cannot be prosecuted for official acts he took as president. What constitutes such acts remains to be adjudicated and has essentially guaranteed his remaining cases will not be tried before the election, if ever. Cavuto asked Barr about a second Trump term and whether Trump would feel unbound by the law. There are others who look at his age when he's leaving office and he wouldn't have to worry about punishment, Cavuto said. It would be an afterthought to him, so he might be emboldened to do that. I would say the president acts through people, Barr answered. And maybe he wouldn't worry about it, although I think he would, but the people that are around him and are being asked to do things, certainly I think they're going to make sure that they're behaving within the law. I understand people's concern, especially given his frequently incendiary rhetoric. I'm just saying, having experienced working with the person and being a subordinate of his, Bannon says I'm the first to go to prison under President Trump. I don't lose any sleep over it. I think he's in prison right now himself, Cavuto replied. Barr cackled loudly in response. I don't mean to make light of that, Cavuto responded.